Starting soon screen, they are staring at the very same tree. Yggdrasil, they were just talking about DQ2. What? Oh, whoops. I thought I had my... Wait. Why did my... What the fucking shit? I fixed this like not too long ago. Why did it revert to those... What the fuck? Give me a minute. I don't know why it reverted back to that one. It should have been where I last said it. Why did it revert to other shit? I swear Streamlabs likes to fuck with me sometimes. Alright, let me... Give me a minute. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. Dude, my connection's fucking dropping frames again. Fucking hell. Why? Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna do without that one because I don't have a rolling text for yeah, it's doing the same shit as last time. Fucking great. I'm gonna wait until this cools down. Hopefully that'll... Yep. Pretty much. Give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out something here. Okay. If you stream wirelessly, keeping your door open will help. Otherwise, it blocks the signal. Okay, it looks like it's calming down now. Okay. Okay, sorry for me being paranoid about this damn internet and whatnot. Yeah, one of the things I need to look into is getting a, what do you call it, a router, one for upstairs, because fuck, you know, I don't know why it hasn't been looked into. What makes no fucking sense is that my brother wanted to have the modem downstairs so he can play his, you know, online games on Xbox, you know, without much of a hitch, and yet I'm the one paying for the internet. I mean, what fucking sense does that make? You know, I would have agreed to if it was like taking turns, like, you know, oh, you know, it's downstairs for 1 week and then upstairs 1 week and then downstairs, upstairs week by week. I mean, if that was agreed upon, I wouldn't complain. But no, for real, I'm the one. Hey, don't. Why were you clawing my luggage? Fucking weirdo. Yeah, this fluffy boy was clawing on my suitcase. Yeah. Talking shit about you for a bit. Because you were being naughty. And you look at me like you don't give a fuck. Indeed he is. Yeah. He's a good boy, for the most part. It's just sometimes he's got a bit of a naughty side to him, and... Can you not mess with my tech, Noir? I just realized I accidentally referenced Terminator because there's that club called Tech Noir. Yeah, I accidentally name dropped that. God, it's been. I mean, I remembered watching the Terminator back in my, I want to say, senior year at high school. Yeah, there was a. This is when I used to have a VCR. So yeah, there was like a VHS tape somewhere. My dad had recorded. What is it? My one of the VHS tapes my dad recorded for some reason was the first two Terminator films. The first. Oh goodness. And believe it or not, like how my dad ended up recording them is that I guess he had a friend. I'm assuming he had a friend that had Laserdisc back in the day, and he had his Laserdisc copies put on the VHS, so that way my dad can watch the first two films on VHS with their proper aspect ratios, because I think my dad, caught on that, like what like the films that were legitimately on VHS was not in the aspect ratio that the filmmakers intended. So yeah, my dad was really into that kind of shit, which it's no wonder why. I mean, it's no surprise I take after him in that regard, because I tend to get very fucking tech info for that kind of shit. Like, I don't know, it's just, I find that stuff fascinating to me. Aspect ratio, sound mixing, etc. Like, I just can't help keep my mind off those details. Terminator movies were a formative experience for me, turned me into a film buff. Yeah. I mean, for me, it was Star Wars. I mean, just because of all the technicals and shit, like, yeah, I mean, I also got to point out it's because when I was finally introduced to Star Wars at the age of 8, like, it really, like, it's funny because I think as a kid, animation was like my sweet spot, and I mean, no kidding, but, and I thought, oh, I gotta sit through 2 hours of this, and I remember, I don't remember what conversation it was, but I think there was like this mindset saying, well, I sat through Disney films and they're like an hour and a half. I mean, what's a half hour longer gonna hurt, So yeah, but for me it was Star Wars. Like, that got me into watching movies a little bit more often. I wouldn't call myself like a cinephile or anything, but I mean, I do enjoy films greatly. Maybe not on the level of how Hideo Kojima appreciates films or whatnot, but yeah. I mean, for me, I think where I'm more avid on is actually as of lately, video games. Used to be anime back in my teen years, but the stuff that's coming out lately. And what is going on? Why is my stream crapping out again? The reason I was kind of chatting for a bit was because I wanted to just double, I wanted to make sure it was stable before we started. Okay, it's I think it's stabilized now. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Screw this. I'm tired of. Hold on. I gotta. Let me read that. I'm a cinephile, French, Korean, Asian, European, anything I'll watch. All right. Yeah. And I mean, look, I think give it a few years time. Like if I start like watching films more often, maybe I'll reach that label of cinephile. I personally wouldn't call myself that just yet. But as far as like where I'm currently more avid on lately, it is video games. Largely just because, you know, given my work schedule, it is nice to kind of kick back, play some video games from time to time. And honestly, I've been kind of slacking on the gaming as of lately, so I kind of want to make up for lost time. I mean, I've been kind of balancing out AMV editing in this anyway, so it's all good. And actually, another thing I've been avid on is music, especially with my turntable since last year. But yeah. Okay, and actually, let me turn off my HDMI capture because I realize that thing's on. Let me shut that off. There we go. Okay, I should have Dragon Quest. What the hell? Why my screen's black out? And why is the aspect ratio all fucked? Give me a minute. What is going on? Why am I having technical difficulties today? Or tonight? My microphone has been muted, but no signal. Let me check that mic. Give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute. Okay, good. My microphone is where I want it. Alright, I'm turning down the audio a bit. Why is it telling me, oh, my microphone's muted, but is unmuted, but no signal? Like, okay. You guys getting ready for Christmas? They already selling mince pies here. Give me a minute. What I'd like to know is, why is the aspect ratio not correct? Display. Okay, good. Resolution. Yes. Why is it... What? Oh, wait. Audio's... Give me a minute. Audio is echoing. Hold on. How? Oh, I didn't know I could, Okay, how's the audio now? I didn't know... Yeah, I did... Yeah, that's because my game capture audio was on. I forgot I had that on. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, is it any better? Okay. And the resolution's better. Dude, that was odd. Okay, we're not playing this in 2D mode. Pound that ass. Are you talking about Jade? Okay, when you said pound that ass, are you talking about Jade? Okay, let's assess this here. Let's assess Jade for a moment. Well, it does appear that she has a great ass. I need to watch that. And if you were thinking Rab, I mean Rab's got this look like, hey, what's up? Pacino over De Niro. Oh, okay. I mean, they're both great actors. But you know what? If I really had to pick between Pacino and De Niro, like, oh, what the hell? Oh shit! I'm nearly dead. Okay, hold on, my stream is fucking up again. Okay, I need to heal my ass. Come on! Okay, does she have anything that's like... Nope. Oh, you dick! Okay, I'll get to my point after this fight. Because I gotta focus on what I gotta do here. Damn! Oh, yeah. That was, I felt like, what the hell, why not? Like...
And stay down.
Okay, so anyway, about the Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, like, comparison. Like if I really had to, like, pick which one I liked more, you know, as far as, like, acting work goes, I mean, I kind of like Pacino a little more than De Niro, like, acting-wise, largely because, and I know The Godfather's, like, easy to pinpoint, but, it's usually, it's usually when Pacino's not saying anything, and yet he's acting, like, emotionally, like, his emotional acting is actually really good in The Godfather, especially, what was it? When he murders... McCluskey and fuck, that other guy that it was a restaurant shooting bit. But as far as like, but as far as part 2 goes, it's when he's like looking at Cade, he's like really pissed off. I'm like, dude, holy shit. Like, but as far as like, yeah, so hate De Niro as a person in real life though. He's a bit of a dick politically. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, the only thing about De Niro I know politically in that sense is that he sure has a huge disdain for Trump, which, yeah, I don't blame him. But what the fuck does that even do? Oh, I guess it just aggravates enemies, I guess.
I'm ready for anything.
Hey, get over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Trump has been going absolutely haywire over Majority Taylor Greene. Majority? Oh, Marjorie. Yeah, I realized that what you just typed was a typo there. I was like, majority? I'm like, what kind of fucking typo is that? That sounds like some Backstroke of the West, like, what do you call it? Like, that's a Backstroke of the West type of dialogue there. Although Backstroke of the West probably would have renamed Marjorie Taylor Greene as Majority Tyrant Green or something. Damn, what is with my nose? Itching. It's conservative women seen through Trump as a giant bull. Yeah. Okay, is it just me, or is the audio of the game a little loud? If you need me to turn it down, I can do that. I don't remember it being this loud, that's for sure. Oh, dude, did you fucking, like, rub your fucking junk on that old man? Well, fuck you, dude. Oh, whoops, I was not the right target, but that'll do. Nice. Oh, skill points. All right. Do I have anything I can use? Yeah, I like Sylvando. He is pretty funny. Oh yes. Give me Zap. Oh? Oh. Alright. Oh, shit! Jade's got, damn, I forgot they had, ability points right away. Alright, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that should work. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna beef up her attack and all that. I'm not that dumb. Thunder Thrust doesn't connect so often, but when it does, and cause a critical hit. Over agility. Oh shit. You know what? I'll go for more agility. I could probably use that. Okay. Let's see, he's got... Okay, I'm gonna actually do this probably first. Slightly increases the effectiveness of the user's spells. Actually, I don't have enough for that. Let's do that one. That way I'm starting on something. Alright. Okay, we're good on that one for now. Yeah, I haven't used Veronica much. Neither Serena. Okay. How's the game audio compared to my voice? Because I could always turn down the audio on my end. Oh, no. I did not mean to use that. Okay. Ooh, I see something shiny. Let me go after it. Okay, so let's talk to the...
Now then, laddie.
Find those wee balls. Okay. Puerto Valor. Let's see. Map. Damn it. There we go. Puerto Valor. Oh. So board the Salty Stallion and sail southwest from Dundrasil. Okay. Okay, and southwest from Dundrasil. Damn it. Goodness. There we go. Would this be it? That's the inland sea, so no. Man, my nose keeps itching. Nice. Oh, right. All right.
Oh, no, not the
Oh,
beast! Not the beast!
yeah, I need to fix those sound emotes. I keep forgetting to.
Well, that was.
Is this it? That's the Emerald Coast. Wait a minute.
This is bullshit.
This it? Puerto Valor. Puerto Valor. I don't know if this is it, but I doubt it.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! Ah!
Well, that was...
Victory!
Puerto Valor is a town in the mainland, dock town, so... I wonder if this is it. I see a pink exclamation point. Maybe this is it? Yep. Perfect. So I think the pink exclamation point is like, that's like an area I need to go to.
Not at all. Victory!
Give in to me.
Of course it would. Of course Puff Puff wouldn't work on these three.
Well, that was easy.
Let's go!
Yeah, they sure are, but they're slugs.
Another victim.
So no. Oh, the fuck is that? Eliminator?
And stay down.
Alright. Okay, there's a reason I'm going after the slugs. It's just because they're easy to use Zap on. Oh wow, Veronica gets skill points even though I haven't been using her? Huh. Well, that's kind of nice, I guess. Okay. Their names are hilarious. Broly's is Umbrella and British Slang. Oh, I see. Well, no wonder I wasn't catching on to the term. Okay, are we done here? I guess? What's this? Who the fuck are these guys? Holy shit! Nice! Okay. Oh my god, monsters everywhere! Who the fuck is this? Alright. Alright. Oh shit, I should have used Pup-Up on those wizards. Speaking of which, where the fuck are you weirdos going? Okay, so what happens? What the hell?
Blow away!
Okay, let's try Puff Puff again.
Well, hello.
Okay. So I take it they just don't attack?
Another day, another victory.
Okay, that's kind of nice. That's actually nice. That characters in party don't level up, or they level up when you're not using them.
What to do? What to do?
Give in to me.
Wow, what a pussy.
We did it, darlings.
Yeah, I'm just gonna level grind for a bit. Like, probably wouldn't hurt.
Cribbins!
Shit. Okay. Nice. You should wait till 2 or more popped. It's a waste of pep. Oh, I see.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, who are these little bastards? Slime Knights. I did not know that was a thing.
Not bad at all.
Where the fuck's he going?
Stay focused. I'm on fire. Ah!
Okay. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, I can't save, can I? Oh, wait, I can! It's like Chrono Trigger. Some characters have unique combos with Pep, with cutscene animations. Oh! Let's see. Oh wait, I'm going way off. I'm supposed to be going south. To Puerto Valor. Damn! I want to kill enemies. Death by horse. I do this quite often with Zelda games. Just stampede with the horse. Except this gives me experience points, unlike Zelda. which is nice that this stands out. Okay, yeah, of course the big guy won't be trampled over. Oh shit, I gotta heal. Okay, I'm actually not gonna attack with them just yet.
The great Sylvander grows even greater.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me heal my guys. Okay, maybe... Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Check my pep now. Yeah, there's two. Oh, shit. Okay. Thanks for the heads up on the peps.
We did it, darlings.
Oh, hello. Seem with two is powerful, but with... Okay. Man, my nose keeps itching.
Now then,
I mean,
buddy.
nuts.
Listen up, laddie.
What? Let me get on my horse, damn it.
What to do? What to do? Fabulous.
Alright, just a moment. I will do that once I'm about to enter Puerto Valor. My equipment's pretty good thus far, though. Ah, fuck. Oh, you... Man. So that's gotta be Puerto Valor, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's over there. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Wait. What is what I'm doing bullshit? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think my equipment's pretty good. There's a casino?
Not the beast! Ah! Ah!
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about ciao for now.
Oh, do tell! See a man about what? Where are you running off to?
What came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, and don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, alright?
Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna check some real quick. Okay. Alright, sorry. I was just checking something real quick. Okay. I'll be right back. Just gonna refill my water bottle. It'll take me about, like, a minute or two. Oh. Turn on that damn heater. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Got quite a ways. Or at least, looks like we'll be here for a little bit. How much gold do I got? Goodness, with the amount of fighting I've been doing, I thought I would have had like about 10,000 gold or something. Are you serious? Lolly stick? Okay, so... yeah, I'll get that for a Rab. Not right now. Just in case. You know, you would think with an NPC like this, he would be the one selling weapons, right? Ooh, yes. Wait. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it. Nope. Yeah, I forgot. Two-handed blades, I can't wield a shield. Hello. Alright. Nice. Now, there was another character with a purple, like, text box. Is that also a quest? No? Okay, maybe not. And what was this place again? Oh, item shop. Oh, come on. Let me guess. I gotta do some fighting in order to get more gold. I thought maybe it's because when I was on horseback, I didn't get enough. I don't think I can get gold when I trample enemies on horseback. Okay, let's see what fighting these guys are gonna do for gold. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, my stream crapped out. That's what happened.
The concert went really well.
Hold on a second. Sailor Sif, hold on. I'm trying to get stuff stabilized here. Why is it... There we go. Okay, so Sif, can you see the game or no? Sailor Sif, are
I
you...
thought you were taking a break.
With this game? Hold on.
Oh, you're playing a different game. I thought you were playing Zelda.
No, I wasn't. And my stream's fucking up again. Damn it. Yeah, it's through Discord call. And yeah, my stream is fucking up big time. Damn it. Well, I'm just gonna keep this going and...
Let's do this.
We did it, Nart.
Okay, McKentry, how's the stream performance? Is it stuttering on your end, or is it doing fine?
It's lagging like a mofo.
Yeah. Looks like it's stabilizing just a tad bit. Okay. Looks fine, lower res. Ah, shit. Yeah. And my internet crapped out just before Slayer Civ got here, so... Alright.
We win again.
Dude, why is it I'm not getting enough gold? Dude, I'm like level grind on this, and it feels like money, it just isn't getting earned as much for fighting. Like, what gives? Okay, so Seth, how is this share screen on your end?
Score one for the good guy.
Seth?
I mean, it's laggy. Like,
Yeah.
badly.
Alright. Okay, 84 gold coins. Alright. Okay, it looks like my stream's starting to stabilize. Okay, so Joseph, how is this share screen now?
Still incredibly laggy.
Alright, let me... Give me a minute. I'm gonna try to re-share screen. Give me a moment. How about now? Any better?
It's a loading screen.
Sorry, what?
It's forever loading. It's
Oh,
taking forever.
hold on. Damn it. Give me a minute.
It's loading forever. Oh,
Yeah, Slayer stuff. Hold on. I am trying to fix that. Okay. How about now?
oh, lots better.
Okay. Now let me get back on Streamlabs so I can get this. There we go. Okay. Better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Anyway,
Now you're making me dizzy. What the heck?
anyway, Mikeshi was asking, are you looking forward to Boy and the Heron?
Yes.
Okay.
My feet are happy that I'm lying down from.
Sorry, what?
My feet are happy to lie down from standing for a long time.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, no. Okay.
The concert went really well.
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
We did Safety in the Sanctuary,
Nice.
which I've never played Link Between Worlds, so I
Link to the Past. Although I think Link Between Worlds has that theme too.
No, it's part of Link. Yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, I have never played Link Between Worlds. But hey, since I'm planning on doing a marathon of Zelda games up until SoccerCon, I mean, and that's the goal. Like, yeah, I'm planning on playing the whole franchise as much as I can up until SoccerCon because it is panel related. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mix of games I have played and ones that I have not played. And maybe a few I've dabbled with but never finished. One of those being Skyward Sword. Although, thankfully, the HD remaster is on Switch. The controls, I think, could have been a little better controller-wise, but oh well. That's my only gripe with Skyward Sword. Despite better resolution and all that, yeah, the controller controls with combat, yeah, it's got jank. It's just on combat. I mean, the rest of the gameplay isn't that bad. Although, which reminds me, there is something I want to. Speaking about Skyward Sword, I do have a clip to share. Maybe when I'm done here for tonight, because it was the unintentionally funny shit I did earlier today. I mean, unless
Why were you pulling a dumbass move?
although I mean, I could play the clip now if necessary.
Yeah, but you pulled a dumbass move and
Yeah, man, can't you just-
landed
Oh.
flat.
Yeah, I mean, can't you let me know if you want me to play that clip that I of what happened earlier?
Oh shit.
That's a hint. That little jingle with Indiana Jones, that was a hint. Okay, what in the hell?
But then you stopped.
Speak. Okay, yeah, I'm just like wandering all over the damn place. Part of me wants to fight, but fuck it. I'll just go ahead and just advance the story. I just wish, you know, level grinding can... Okay, after this cutscene, I'll play the clip.
Senor Roberto, so wonderful to see you after so many years. And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
Ah, lo siento, senor, so sorry. But I am afraid he has gone to Eliador. He is instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
Ah, now that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fondly.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you, Cervantes. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open the sea gates for me, could you?
It will be my pleasure, Senor Roberto.
Noir, what are you doing?
Imagine how angry Don Rodrigo would be if I refused. I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo, won't you?
Okay, so give me a moment. I'm gonna play that clip. So let me prepare it.
'Cause you
Up. Okay, there we go. We're back. God. This is like the second time it is freezing. It's the second time that's happened. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta find... I got the clip. Okay. Okay, just a moment. There we go. Alright. I got it. Alright. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta share screen this. There we go. Okay, so there's Sif. Can you see this? Sif?
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright. So you can see the clip, right?
Yeah, 'cause you fucked up.
Alright. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and play the clip. Just let me turn up my sound real quick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what happened earlier. Now, I added music and a sound effect for humorous effect.
Which was perfect timing, by the way.
Hold on. Let me... I'm going to replay it so that the way the audio is better. Okay, here we go. Stop with that. Dun, 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 dun. Well, shit. That's got to be like an Indiana Jones homage there. That's what? Yep, that happened. It wasn't fast enough. What the hell? Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, and I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of noticed. I mean, I can kind of tell there was an homage to Indiana Jones, but I mean, what was funny is that when I was just jumping off, that's when I get hit, and I'm like, wait a fucking minute, what happened? And then I realized, like what is it? A few seconds later, I'm like, oh shit, the fucking boulder hit me. But but the thing is, I think it was because of how fast the boulder was going down that I didn't realize, like, oh shit, yeah. So that's what was that's what happened. The boulder hit me, and it somehow, yeah, it was yeah. I mean, I look, I can't be mad at that for too long, like, because that was a legitimately like funny occurrence. Okay, so Seth, can you see the game?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and
Now, Will, you take a damn break.
eventually. Okay, let me. There we go. Okay, if my stream like shits itself again, then I'm just gonna call it if that's the case. Alright. Oh, by the way, Sir Sif, check this out. Wait for it. You'll see what you'll see when I. Oh, there she is. Puff Puff, a life-changing charm offensive that could leave an enemy utterly enthralled. I doubt it'll work on these plants, but who knows? Maybe it might work. Well? Well? Any comment?
Wow.
What the hell? Someone's high. What the hell, him too?
Not bad at all.
Oh shit. Ah, great. Mm-hmm. And by the way, Joseph, this is on the Switch. I think 3 and 1 and 2 are on.
You got it.
What?
Alright, that's good.
What was that? Joseph?
I was with you when you bought it, remember? We were both at the same place. How you doing?
Is this lagging on your end or something? I can. Okay, is it just me, or did I accidentally have the music loud or something? Hold on. Shit.
Victory!
Why is it that the audio's loud again? Did I... Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna... Okay, so Sif, can you hear me, or... Sailor Sif, are you there?
Time to heat things up. Yeah.
Hold on a second. Sailor Sif, are you there? Hello? Sailor Sif? Hmm.
Another day, and
Okay, what is it with the... Oh, that's... Okay, that explains it now.
What?
Oh. I'm just doing a little level grind before I go back on my ship, and then I'm probably gonna call it after that.
And then everybody gets to see the pimp squirrel whoop his ass.
And what game?
What?
And what game?
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto Online? Why?
He just wants to see himself whoop your ass.
Okay, boom. By the way, yeah, this game's on the Switch.
Or beat you at Squirrel with a gun.
Yeah, by the way, so if this game is on the Switch.
What?
Yeah. I don't know about 3, 1, and 2. I think those are on the Switch. Yeah, I mean, this, like, say what you will about the Dragon Quest games, but I mean, this one in particular is really good. Like, for me, this...
Someone else in my choir told me that they were gonna, if I had a Steam, they would gift me.
I can't... what? Your audio was like muffled there. What was that?
One of my choir mates said if I had a Steam, they would have gifted me Portal to play.
Are you talking about... Oh, you mean a Steam
He
account?
sang a song from Portal.
Wait, I can ride the... Oh my god!
What the f-
I'm riding on a bouncy slime!
Yeah, but it looks wrong from a certain angle. If you know what I mean. See what I mean yet?
It's the hero's massive slimy nutsack!
Oh my god. Now I can't unsee it, thank you, God. No, I mean, if you look at the other character that's on the slime and what it's doing, it looks wrong.
And that slime looks way too happy. Okay, I think I'm done riding that slime. Huh? What the hell?
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! Ah!
This is bullshit.
There we go. Man, you know, with the amount of fighting I've been doing, I got 3,000 gold. I would have thought I would have 5,000 by now. Why is it that I'm getting shit money in this? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to make good enough money in this game. Okay. Okay, let me try Puff Puff on Slime Knight. It worked! So what did you think of that ability, Sir Sif? Sir Sif?
Yes.
The Puff Puff ability, what did you think of that one?
My God.
Alright. Where's my ship at? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I got quite a ways. Oh yeah, these slugs. Yeah, check these out. Slugs named Smackers. Well?
Kind of like what I was doing to you last night. Or earlier with GoldenEye, because you keep claiming that Oddjob is cheap.
Yeah, Oddjob is cheap. Cheapest son of a
No,
bitch.
he's not.
Yes, he is. You can fucking hardly hit him when someone else is playing someone other than Oddjob. Fucking Pipsqueak's hard to fucking hit.
Okay, to quote everyone, I just run around a bunch.
Yeah,
And he tries to slap me and he can't.
yeah. There's a reason why Oddjob is banned at GoldenEye tournaments if there ever is one.
I ran around and I kept smacking him and he couldn't touch me.
It's bullshit.
Nah, it's called playing fair.
No, it isn't. How is it playing fair if you're playing Oddjob, who has an advantage of being hard to hit? That makes no fucking sense.
It's still fair.
No, it isn't.
Well, that.
69 damage.
Emotional damage.
No, 69 points of damage. That's what I ended up hitting with. All I can say is nice. Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right.
We win again.
Okay, good. Now I'm making some gold out of this. Oh, where are these slugs going? These slugs suck. What the hell? They just licked me. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, so...
was our pal Cervantes. Give him a nice thank you wave, everybody.
What the fuck?
Madre mía. Is it him?
Oh, nice. So, what do you think of this game so far? I mean, based on what you've seen.
Impressive.
Yeah. What the hell are these little bastards?
The great Sylvander grows even greater.
Okay.
Where did all this horrible fog come from? I can't see a thing.
Hey, Sylv, what's going on?
I'm truly mystified. But whatever it is,
Wow.
steering hard a starboard.
Drink up me hearties, yo-ho.
I can see light up ahead.
Where in the world are we?
Oh, whoa, what the hell? The Strand. Well, one thing's for sure, this is not Destiny Islands.
What a strange place. It's almost like being in a dream.
Destiny Islands being like the first area you travel in Kingdom Hearts. Not counting the prologue, by the way.
The cloud board is dead.
Whoa, what the hell?
Darling, is it really you? My dearest darling Kai? I've waited for you ever since the day we said goodbye.
Who are you?
Hey! What do you think you're playing at, scaring us like that? And there's no need to look so disappointed to see us.
I figured she was a mermaid.
Oh, get this, you know the Virtual Boy, right?
Yeah, that hunk of shit.
It's
What?
selling for $100.
Yeah, why would I bother?
That's strange.
And the cardboard model sells for $24.
That's ridiculous.
From most other human beings that I've
Yeah.
met.
Like, the fact that Nintendo is actually set on offering the Virtual Boy as a fucking, what, online service? Fuck out of here. And they're expecting us to pay $100 for that? For something that failed years ago? Like, are they high? I mean, Shit! Valve unveiled the Steam Machine months later, which was more recently. And yeah, that system is a lot more promising than the fucking Switch 2, all things considered. Look, I'm not trying to shit on people who like the Switch 2. It's just,
Hey!
and here's the thing, I'm sure the Switch 2 is a better Switch. Here's the thing, it's the games that are exclusive to the Switch 2. There's not a lot that I'm interested in at the moment. And the thing is, I don't want to get the Switch 2 just to play Tears of the Kingdom in a better frame rate.
My name's Michelle. I'm sorry if I gave you all a fright. It's just I thought my car was back and I got all excited. Wow, I can't believe I'm talking to a real live mermaid. But anyway, who's this Kai you keep talking about? He's a tender-hearted fisherman from Honolulu Bay. He promised he would meet me here upon our wedding day.
Why am I getting, like, Little Mermaid vibes out of this?
Wedding day? I didn't even think humans and mermaids could get married.
Yeah, there's a Little Mermaid.
At first I was the same. I thought we'd never be together. I thought the mermaid's burden would keep us apart forever. For if a mermaid leaves the sea and makes the land her home, she melts away to foam. When I told my Kai I couldn't come to live with him, he said, "In that case, you better teach me how to swim." And so I got the blessing of the Queen beneath the sea. He's going to come to Nautica and live down there with me.
I'm sorry, this voice.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Congratulations.
But he's supposed to meet me here so we can be together. And I've been waiting for him now for what feels like forever.
Okay, so what do you think of this scene here? Seth?
Yes, I'm reading it.
I know he'd never break his word. He's not that sort of person. But the
Wow,
longer
this
he
person
stays
worries way
away,
too
the
much.
more my worries worsen. I know it's rude to ask you, but I beg, I plead.
I found out they remade the Nintendo Switch GameCube controller for the Switch 2.
Oh, wow.
Same with the SNES one, but that's sold out now. The
Hold on,
NES
hold
one
on,
also
hold
has
on.
one
Yeah, okay.
for Switch 2.
Yeah, I was trying to hear what Veronica was saying in game, and you were talking, so now I'm reading what's being said. What were you saying?
So they have the classic console controllers for the Switch 2 now to be compatible.
Yeah, those are sold out. Yeah, you know, I'm not really a big fan of some of Nintendo's business practices as of late. And yeah, like, they're really...
Also, hey Nintendo.
Seriously, hold that thought. Because I wasn't finished with that sentence. Pardon me for cutting you off, but you were cutting me off, and I think that was because Discord was goofing up on the connection. So, it's because Nintendo has been utilizing FOMO with some of their products. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, you were saying?
So like, hey Nintendo, why don't, now that we have a Switch 2, why don't you re-release all the frickin' Kingdom Hearts games on physical
Yeah.
and upgrade it for the Switch 2?
Yeah.
Hmm?
honestly, I don't know if physical would work because the compilations are too big in file size. So what's likely going to happen is that they're probably going to make that digital only, and if it is physical, it's going to be one of those game key releases. So either way, you're stuck with having to pay. You're stuck with having to download a big fucking file size for a game. Anyway, yeah, Kingdom Hearts, I think, needs to get a re-release on the Switch too. Without the cloud bullshit involved, because look at Resident Evil 7 and 8. Excuse me, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village. They got released on the Switch too without the cloud bullshit involved. So if Resident Evil can do it, I'm sure Kingdom Hearts can. So yeah, I mean, good argument there. Okay, anyway, I am gonna continue on to this. Oh shit, I accidentally...
Such a kindness, it's the least that I can do. I'll sing my song and safely sink your ship and all your crew.
Wait, sink our ship? What?
If anyone knows the truth about this giant pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping.
And is this Queen nice, or is she a sea bitch like Ursula?
Thank you.
Yes, I said sea bitch.
I'd be indebted to you if you could try to find him in the town of Lonalulu.
Lonalulu. Okay, what do you think of Michelle's voice in this? Sarah Sif?
It's like off-putting almost.
I'll mark the village on your map. It's to the south of Hotto, a beautiful blue bay behind an isolated grotto. My Kai is a famous fisherman, as rugged as the ocean. A hanky-chanky sailor stuffed with smoldering emotion.
What the fuck?
Why does this just sound like bad ASMR?
I'm sorry, like, it's the mix of her voice and what she fucking said. I'm kind of curious, who does this guy really look like?
Oh, now I'm all embarrassed. Don't tell him what I said. Just bring my darling back so we can finally be wed.
Gee. Oh my god. Okay, so can we... Okay, if Kai really is nearby, I gotta see what he really looks like. What the hell? This buff dude wearing pink?
What?
Yeah, look at this brute. He's wearing pink.
He looks into BDSM or something.
Wow. Hey, it's a oh god, what is that Pokemon with the shell's name?
Squirtle?
No, this one here. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Not Shelter.
Not Shelter, whatever the fuck. It looks like a Pokemon knockoff. Or looks like a Pokemon wannabe. Yeah, the sea slime. They're a Pokemon wannabe. Hold on. Come on, Noir. Okay, come with me to my office, Noir. Jeez Louise. There. Is this better? Sorry, I had to grab Noir because he keeps pestering my brother and Lulu. Yeah, by the way, Sosif, I mean, sometime after you're finished with Persona 5, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to consider this game, like, afterwards. Actually, I'd say at this day and age, I mean, it's not a bad time to start getting into Dragon Quest if you're looking into it. I mean, because there's there's 3.
How come we got it so late?
Sorry, what?
How come we got the game so late, though?
Well, well, let's just say Dragon Quest has a very, Give me a minute. I need to focus real quick on something. Give me a moment. Oh, shit. Hold on. I will answer that question shortly. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! Oh, fuck off with this bullshit. Okay. Oh, these assholes keep... Okay. One of them's got... Give me a minute. Damn it. Someone's way too... Can I run? Ah, fucking hell. Okay, come on! Yeah, I can't do this. What the fuck? Fucking run! Run! Oh, this is bullshit. Are you fucking serious? Oh, nice. I can... Are you fucking serious? Can I fucking run? Man, fuck this. Took those little bastards down, but man, that was annoying as hell.
Bites the dust.
Okay, so what was your question? Sir Sif? Sir Sif, what was your question? Sir Sif, you there? Okay.
Another one?
What the hell? There we go. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, here we are in beautiful Honolulu. Así
my paradise that Shell tells me is home to the prettiest pearls in all the world.
What the fuck?
Pearls?
Bright blue waves, pure white sands, and fabulous jewels just lying on the beach. Truly, darlings, this is the promised land. Although it does seem a little less promising than I expected. Where is everybody?
Good question.
Something's not right here. Still, it's not our problem. Let's just find this Kai guy and get out of here.
Lana Lulu. I see a kitty. Okay, just a moment. So, Sif, you there? Huh? Hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Why is the stuff so expensive in this game? Shit. Be nice if I can, I don't know, do enough, money grind for this kind of shit. Okay.
Look! Auntie's here! The show's about to begin!
Are you all paying attention? Good. Then I'll tell you the tale of the terrible curse that befell our village long ago. The curse of a crafty creature with a face as pretty as a pearl, but a heart as black as coal. Now, let's begin. Once upon a time, a master fisherman lived in Honolulu. He caught more fish and gathered more pearls than any of the other men in the village. fond of this fisherman and offered him the hand of his beloved daughter. The fisherman and the kahuna's daughter agreed to be married, and the future of the village looked bright. Until the day of the storm. The fisherman was caught up in a terrible tempest, and he and his catch were thrown into the ocean. As he sank through the water, he saw the pearls he had gathered shining like stars all around him. The light faded, and he prepared to meet his maker. But instead, he met her, a mermaid more beautiful than any creature he had seen before. She held him in her arms and whispered in his ear, "I will give you your life if you give me your soul."
Wait, what?
Many days passed, and the fisherman did not return. The people of the village thought him dead and held a funeral for him on the beach. But just as they were beginning to sing his soul into the next world, he appeared, exhausted but alive. The kahuna's daughter was overjoyed to have her beloved home and stayed by his bedside night and day, nursing him back to health. But the fisherman was no longer the man she knew. All day he would stare out to sea, muttering over and over, "I must marry that mermaid." Then one day he threw his fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must go back to her." The kahuna was furious. He banished the fisherman from the village and burned his boat so he could never set sail again. And so, the man who was once the pride of Honolulu spent the rest of his days alone on Saikiki Beach, haunted by the mermaid who stole his soul.
Well, damn.
That's all for today, children. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. Mermaids are scary! Whoa! The mermaid's coming to steal our souls! Run! Aloha, friends. Is there anything I can do for you?
Maybe. We're looking for a fisherman called Kai. Do you know where we can find him?
Oh my! What a coincidence! You must be looking for my son, Kainui. Are you friends of his? I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. All the men have sailed west to fight the giant squid that's been attacking our ships. If you want to hurry things along, maybe you could go lend a hand. Once that monster's dealt with, they'll all come back to the village, sure enough. But be wary, friends. That squid isn't the only danger out on the seas. Don't let a crafty mermaid make you all pupule. I'd hate to see you go crazy.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. Sir Sif, you there? Sir Sif? Okay. Sir Sif seems to be somewhere. I'm not sure. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna end this stream right here. It's getting kind of late. I was trying to finish this up, but I was stuck sailing and then going through that, and then yeah. So I was able to.
My sound was working.
Oh, there we go. Hold on a second. Principal, Feral, Cheap Viewer, Stream Booth. Fuck out of here. Fucking bot. Anyway, so what was your question about Dragon Quest? Something about, like, how long something? Was it, like, why did it take long for us to get it or something? Was that your question? Is my audio working or anything?
Yes.
Okay, so what was your question about Dragon Quest? Like, I was trying to answer that, but I wasn't able to because you were gone for quite a bit.
So how come it took us forever to get it?
Well, I'll answer that. I just need to, like, do my little research here real quick. Alright, so so I'll give you a rundown of the, like, the Dragon Quest games, like, in order, just so, there's a bit of a, to answer this question thoroughly. So, when the original Dragon Quest came out, we got it 3 years after Japan did. I would take a gander that the reason it took us this long to get the first four of them. The first four. Yeah, the reason. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, the reason it took us a while to get the first four Dragon Quest games was due to localization reasoning. Because translating a game from Japanese to English, it took time back in those days. So for the first one, it took us 3 years to get that, the original. Also 3 years for Dragon Quest 2. 4 years for Dragon Quest 3, and then 2 years for Dragon Quest 4. Now, aside from that, now here's another thing to factor in. What we got was Dragon Warrior. So when you hear Dragon Warrior 1 through 4, those are of course Dragon Quest 1 through 4. It's just that for some reason we renamed it to Dragon Quest. And I think the reason it got renamed here was because I think there was some copyright thing involving the name Dragon Quest, so we had to rename it for that reason. Or something like that. Actually, I'm looking it up right now. So, okay, so the game's title was changed to Dragon Warrior to avoid infringing on the trademark on Wargame Publisher Simulation Publications pen and paper RPG Dragon Quest, which did not have a space between the two words. It was actually like Dragon Quest merged as one name. But yeah, that's why it got renamed Dragon Warrior, is because of a pen and paper RPG also called Dragon Quest. So we do have the original 4 Dragon Quest games on NES. Now, here's the thing about 5 and 6. we never got the original Super Nintendo versions of Dragon Quest 5 and 6. Now, if anyone's playing 5 and 6 in English, those are fan translations of 5 and 6. At least for the Super Nintendo versions. Now, Dragon Quest 7 we did get. But unlike the first 4, it only took us a year to get 7. And it was also the last one to be named Dragon Warrior because they finally decided to give it...
Here, you could just hand it to me.
Hold on. Everything okay?
You gave up? Hey, but you got to level 7.
But I hate it.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till... Okay. Okay, you back?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, as I was trying to paint this picture for you, so the reason it took us long to get the Dragon Quest games, we did get a handful of them over the years. It's just we didn't get every single one in their original form. That's the thing. The first 4 games we got on the NES, but it took us like a few years to get them because localization. It took longer back in the NES days. I mean, Final Fantasy didn't come to the US until 3 years after release. So, and the same happened to Dragon Quest.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and also on the NES, Dragon Quest 1 through 4 were renamed Dragon Warrior due to a pen and paper RPG that was also called Dragon Quest. So it was just to avoid getting sued back then. And also Dragon Quest 7 also was called Dragon Warrior 7, but also the last one to get that title. Now, 5 and 6 we never got on the Super Nintendo. So there's no Super Nintendo copies of 5 and 6 that exist. And if they do, those are fan-translated carts. Yeah. I mean, there are ways to play 5 and 6 on Super Nintendo.
Aren't valid here, correct?
Sorry, what?
Which the fan-made ones aren't valid here, right?
Well, they're not the... what I'm saying is it is possible to play the Super Nintendo versions of Dragon Quest 5 and 6. It's just that if it's played in English, that's because there's a fan translation of 5 and 6. And I'm sure those exist. And I think it was due to the fact that we never got 5 and 6 originally. So that's why fans took it upon themselves to translate the game due to the lack of 5 and 6 existing, in the US, in English. So we got Dragon Quest 7, and then, of course, when Dragon Quest 8 came out, yeah, that was a big one. Like, that was actually where Dragon Quest kind of made a bit of a resurgence here. Like, yeah, I remembered 8 was loved. And then we got 9, and then, now, here's where things get a little confusing. Dragon Quest 10 never came here. Now, wait a fucking minute. What happened there? That's because Dragon Quest X's an MMORPG, and considering Dragon Quest isn't massively popular as it is in Japan, yeah, Square Enix didn't see the point in releasing Dragon Quest X, in the US. And then, of course, we have Dragon Quest XI, which, I mean, rest is history on that one. So, What's the availability with these Dragon Quest games now? Well, we could rule out 10 because that one never came out in the US. But as far as like the other games, the first 2 are on. Yes, Noir? I'm hearing Noir going. Meow. Just being a little whiny bitch. Yes, Noir. Fluffy, whiny little bitch. Yay. Anyway, so as far as availability with the Dragon Quest games, like if you are interested, this is what you gotta, factor in. The first 3 games have the HD 2D remakes, which are on the Switch too. Yeah. Let me double check on that. Except for Dragon Quest 3. Dragon Quest 3 is on the Switch, but not Switch 2. Odd.
You have to remember, Switch 2 has backwards compatibility.
Yeah. Dragon Quest 4, most recent re-release was the Android and iOS port. Fuck that. But aside from that, the Nintendo DS, which was the DS remake. Oh, wow. It never got a Super Nintendo remake. That's strange. But it did have a PlayStation port. Huh. Now, for Dragon Quest V, once again, Android iOS rears its ugly head. Screw that port, I don't care. Aside from that, DS. And it also had a PlayStation 2 port. That was never... Yeah, I forgot. I'm mentioning ports that are not even in the US. So, yeah. So what I'm saying is like if you want to get into Dragon Quest, 11 is the best starting point, because it not only is it more recent, it is a great entry level game for Dragon Quest. But aside from that, if you want to get into the first 3 games, the 2D HD remakes on the Switch 2 are your Switch and Switch 2 are your best bet. Dragon Quest 4, Android, iOS, or DS. If you don't have a DS, well, you're kind of out of luck there.
I used to a long time ago, then it died.
Yeah, and as for Dragon Quest V, like, yeah, the only, what is it? Dragon Quest V, Android, iOS, and DS. And as far as Dragon Quest VI, I believe that's only it was only brought here as the DS remake. Which is, yeah. I heard 4, 5, and 6 on the DS were pretty good, though. Now, for Dragon Quest VII, there is an upcoming remake called Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I am hoping that is the version to get, because aside from that, it was previously on the 3DS and the original PlayStation. The PlayStation being the original version. I heard the 3DS version, and I'm guessing the PlayStation version had a huge pacing snag at the beginning. So, yeah, but I'm hearing rumors that the upcoming remake is going to fix that mistake. Now, as for Dragon Quest VIII, now this is where things get unfortunately tricky. So, the last time Dragon Quest VIII got released was on the 3DS. So, you're either gonna go for the 3DS, Android, iOS, or the original PlayStation 2 version, but honestly, the original PS2 version might be harder to get access to. Yeah. And honestly...
What was the one you had? Did you have the DS or the 3DS?
I had the DS, and then I got the 3DS later on. Why?
I had the 3DS.
But it can play DS games. Now, here's the thing. Of all the Dragon Quest games out there, I can really vouch for Dragon Quest VIII getting a remaster. I honestly think it deserves it at this point. Now, Dragon Quest IX, that was only on the DS. There was never a re-release for it, and yeah, it's, yeah. That was quite an ambitious one, too, because it was,
Hey, if we're talking remasters,
yeah?
if we're talking remasters, I agree with you. They should remaster Twilight Princess.
They already did. Nintendo already did with the Wii U.
No, I mean for Switch.
Yeah, you're talking about a re-release of remasters.
But, like, what I mean is, like, make it readily available to play on a Switch.
Exactly, because I've been asking for Nintendo to re-release fucking Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. I kid you not, if they actually brought this to the Switch, I will get them. Because I've been wanting to play the fucking HD remaster Wind Waker. Like, for years. I've been wanting to revisit Twilight Princess with the HD version. And
Nintendo's like,
Nintendo is just being fucking stupid when it comes to releasing, and let's also factor in, next year is going to be Zelda's 40th anniversary. You would think they would do something with their legacy by then, right? Like,
I mean, they did it with Mario.
yeah. But my point is, it's like, I mean, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, I mean, people can say what they will about Twilight Princess. I actually think visually it is cool looking. I think the game was a little bit on the easy side, but I digress. Now, Wind Waker on the Switch, and I'm not talking about the GameCube version, I'm talking about the HD remaster. Like, damn it, I would love to play Wind Waker HD on Switch. Like that is easy, like, honestly, for Nintendo, it's easy fucking money to do it. And yet, they're just taking their sweet-ass time, like, releasing other shit. Like, I get it. If they want to prioritize on Switch 2 exclusives, great. Keep at it. But in terms of, like, the stuff that people are also interested in, yeah, just do it. Do the re-release it. Besides, I'm not going to spend money on a Wii U and then having to get both those remasters like for $100 plus a piece. Fuck that. Yeah, because the Wii U did not do so hot over the years. So, yeah, it's essentially Nintendo's.
Well, yeah, they were trying to mimic the Wii.
Yeah, I
basically.
mean, honestly, like, the Wii U is kind of close to Nintendo's equivalent of Sega Saturn. Like, I'm not even kidding.
I thought there was another one that did that, though. Wasn't it the Sega, or the Famicom?
No. No. What I meant by Nintendo's equivalent of Saturn, what I meant is that the Saturn was actually an impressive console for its time. It had some impressive games back then. The problem was it did not get enough marketing in the US. That was the unfortunate downside to the Saturn. Also, the PlayStation was around the corner, and PlayStation kicked Sega's ass like twice. The PlayStation, and of course,
It also kicked the 64's ass.
Oh, PlayStation's library was a lot better than N64. Like, the N64 has not aged well as a console. As much,
I mean, it had a good collective of
it
games.
had a few worthy games on it. Like, okay, Mario 64 was great. Ocarina of Time was a big one for the N64, and I actually like Majora's Mask the most. So, I'm sure, and okay, Banjo-Kazooie was good. Conker's Bad Fur Day was a great late stage N64 game. So yeah.
It's just too bad we'll never get any re-releases of that.
Oh, that's
game.
a bummer. Yeah, but anyway, to what you were saying about Dragon Quest, I mean, it didn't take forever for us to get them because we have a good handful of them. It's just that the only ones we got in their original form were 1 through 4, 7, 8, 9, and 11. So the only ones we never got in their original versions, like legitimate, is 4 through 6, or excuse me, 5 and 6, and 10. Now 10 actually does have a single player remake, which is just called Dragon Quest X Offline. Now, why the fuck isn't Square Enix releasing that version here? You'd think they would do that by now, right? Just saying. Like, what's the holdup? So yeah, I mean, there's enough to cover with the Dragon Quest games for now. I mean, honestly, take my word for this. If you want to get into Dragon Quest, start with 11, then 3, 1, and 2, because there's actual chronology with those first 3, and then 7. You can worry about 4 through 6, 8, 9 at a later time. I'm actually hoping those get re-releases down the road. And I have a gut feeling maybe 4 through 6 might get the 2D HD remake treatment. I mean, if they're doing just as good as, the other ones, I can be hopeful for, I can be somewhat hopeful for those versions, down the road. So.
Oh, God damn it, Tetris, why do this to me?
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. But I think the observation that is well noted about Dragon Quest is why isn't Dragon Quest like just as beloved as Final Fantasy, or even, well, why
Doesn't Final Fantasy have like a legacy to it though?
Well, or more like, why isn't Dragon Quest as beloved as Final Fantasy? I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe people just think the Final Fantasy games have a more epic, scale to them compared to Dragon Quest. I mean, the Dragon Quest are just cozy, like, RPG, games. And maybe it's the cartoonish style or anime style of Dragon Quest that I think some people might be a little thrown off at. I don't know. One thing's for sure though, Dragon Quest is beloved in Japan. Like, Japanese players love the ever-loving shit out of Dragon Quest. So if there is an audience that's been there from the beginning, it is Japan. Japan just, like, there is a reverence for Dragon Quest there. I guess for us Westerners, it's Final Fantasy, and I think it might be due to the, I'm just gonna jot down, it probably might just be the storytelling all considered. I don't know. Maybe it's the maybe it's the...
Well, you consider Final Fantasy a masterpiece?
In some games, yeah.
I'm doing great. Don't break my concentration.
What was I gonna say? But, like...
Yeah, this is brand new.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna mute. I'm gonna mute Sir Severe, so, because, I don't know, I don't wanna... Everything okay, Joseph? Okay, I only muted this just so that background chatter wouldn't get carried over.
And happy birthday, original Xbox, because it turned 24 today.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I mean, I'm guessing maybe the reason Dragon Quest took a while for for it to get, the recognition here, I think it's just a matter of maybe sensibilities of Western players. I think I'm guessing because Westerners were more into the whole like Dungeons and Dragons aesthetic or whatever. Although you might be thinking, well, gee, like if people like Dungeons and Dragons, why not play Dragon Quest? I mean, it's got that same appeal. I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, granted, Final Fantasy when it first came out had that Dungeons and Dragons like appeal. Like, oh hey, if you like the Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop game, you'll like Final Fantasy as a video game. Like, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that pitch being made back then. But I don't know. Maybe it was just because the production values of Final Fantasy, I think, may have been more impressive for most players. I guess I don't know. Could be a sales thing too. I don't know. I honestly cannot. I mean, I haven't done extensive research on Dragon Quest. If anything, like, with me and Dragon Quest, I just think, yeah, better late than never. I mean, I know going into this series, I know this franchise has quite the legacy, and I know it's beloved by Japanese players. So, maybe at some point, maybe I'll finally have this deeper appreciation for Dragon Quest. I mean, after all, the original Dragon Quest game actually did help launch, the JRPG. Like, there's a reason why it often gets nicknamed the father of JRPGs, or the granddaddy of JRPGs. Yeah, because...
Would you arguably say, though, that, like, Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger got the same kind of love?
Chrono Trigger got a lot of love when it came out. Chrono Cross, on the other hand, yeah... I don't know, debatable.
Yeah, Nintendo, speaking of which, where the hell is Chrono Trigger?
Yeah. I mean, actually not Nintendo, Square Enix. Where the fuck is Chrono Trigger on modern consoles? What's taking forever?
I wouldn't mind trying it if they had it out.
Yeah. Like, they should. I mean, you would think by now they would re-release the game for, like, modern consoles because of its 30th anniversary. Just saying.
But no, they're not doing shit.
Yeah, because the only way you'll be able to play it these days, or the only modern way you can, the only modern accessibility you can get out of it is through the PC port. Which I have. And, well, actually, if I do get the Steam Machine next year, I could bring that over and have you play Chrono Trigger that way. And trust me,
True.
It's worth it. It is worth playing. I think you'll like it. If you dig the Final Fantasy games, I think you'll dig Chrono Trigger.
Granted, my choir and I sang a Chrono Trigger song to celebrate its anniversary.
Yeah. Great game.
Last season.
Yep.
I think it's Yearnings of the Wind.
Yeah, that
we did.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that one
was hard to learn, by the way.
Well, blame Yasunori Mitsuda on that one. Great composer. Also, okay, fun fact about Yasunori Mitsuda. Okay, other than he shares the same birthday as I do, no joke.
What?
Yeah. He also is the same composer that would later compose music for Xenogears.
Are we talking the one we plan to play through at some point?
Not Wii U. But
you said you'd help me out in some things. Wait a second.
Well, actually, okay, let me clarify. It's the game that, for the most part, you play. I will help you out in some cases because trust me, you're gonna need my help on some of it. But the reason I've been pitching Xenogears to you for the most part is because, okay, for one, you've been playing a few RPGs in the last 3 years, especially Persona 5. So if you're able to tackle Persona 5, I think you'll be able to tackle Xenogears down the road. Also, in addition, I figured since you like Evangelion, I think you might like Xenogears. Because it actually has some similar grounds, believe it or not. But just
no boob mountains.
What brings that up?
You know how the mountains look in Evangelion?
Are you talking about the end of Evangelion? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
What made you come up with that observation?
For some reason it came to mind.
Yeah, because you got a dirty mind sometimes. Lol.
Okay, you know what? Not my fault. Why do you think fanfictions have more appeal to women?
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I'll keep reporting which kind of fanfictions I read to you at night.
Oh my god. Anyway, so I'm only teasing. Like I'm only being whatever. Yeah. By the way,
For those who don't know what's going on, I always report whatever fanfictions I read to him late at night.
Wow.
Hey, if we ever do a panel as you as Blitz reading me fanfiction, I'm not complaining.
Excuse me? What?
We had that idea, remember? You were gonna be Blitz reading the,
Right.
stuff that I like to read, and then I'd be reading fluff.
Okay, I see. Alright, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so, what was I gonna say? It was something about, yeah.
Xenogears.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
What?
I freaked up in Tetris. God dang it.
LOL. Yeah, anyway, I know.
For those who don't know, we were playing Tetris earlier.
Cool. So I was about to say something and then you said something again. Fucking Discord, man. I hate when my voice like cuts out on her end and then she starts talking when I'm actually when I'm in the middle of saying something or when I'm just like a second or two from saying something. Fucking tech difficulties, man. I am cursed with that shit. So.
Hey, be glad you didn't have any Gamorrean.
Yeah. Thank goodness, because that would have irritated the shit out of me.
Because I would have laughed my ass off if you did.
Yeah. So I know these 30 minutes recently have like turned into like an unintentional podcast or whatever. Wait, what? Umamu Sume Pretty Derby? Is this that fucking horse girl game I keep hearing about? What the fuck? Yeah, this is that horse girl game I kept hearing about. It's some weed smoking weird shit kind of idea. What the fuck? I don't know if I want to play that. That just seems kind of goofy as hell.
I'm not playing it.
What?
I'm not playing it. I'd rather play, the next game I'd play after Persona 5 is Portal, because I heard it's an amazing game.
Why not? Why don't you want to play the game about horse girls?
Why do you sound constipated?
Why do you... Hey, why don't you want to play a game that has horse girls?
Now you sound like an old man.
But horse girls. Come here, fluffy boy. Ow. Don't be a dick. Hey, Let go. Let go. Let go. You dickhead. Let go. Wait
To all who want to know, the Pimp Squirrel's favorite game is Squirrel with a Gun.
And Noir's like looking at me like he's got this fucking irritated look on his face. What?
The hell did you do?
I didn't do anything. Noir's just being a dickhead at the moment.
That's because you didn't give him a fuzzy blankie.
Wow.
Since he likes that shit.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, and about the Xenogears playthrough on Solar Sif said, so let's just say whether that's a series of streams or a let's play, I think is going to be left undecided. But I honestly think, hear me out, Solar Sif. I do think archiving it in a way might be best because, hear me out, when I streamed Xenogears like a few years back, I was getting quite the viewership over it because, let's not kid ourselves, there are fans out there that do enjoy watching other people play, especially if it's their first playthrough of it. So whether you want that to be streamed or okay, hear me out. I think streaming your playthrough of Xenogears might be easier. That way you can export it without having to put a bunch of fucking data storage on your laptop. Just saying. I just thought that'd help you out.
They are doing voices, correct?
Yes. And that's also part of the fun. Just don't
And the Pimp Squirrel gets dibs on Hammer.
Well, more like I get to do the Pimp Squirrel voice, like, "Hey, master, did you just see my mad skills?" Like, kind of like that. It's like, "Hey, bro, look what I found." Yeah, and Hammer in Xenogears is actually a capybara. Yeah, I was like wondering, what the fuck is that thing? I'm like, oh yeah, when I saw the capybaras, I'm like, oh, that's what Hammer is. Shit, it took me a while to figure that part out, but yeah. So anyway, it is almost midnight, and yeah, sorry that these last 40 minutes ended up being unintentional podcast material. I don't know. This is like a post-session ramble. I'll keep it as is. I'll just have to put the thing saying, yeah, post-game ramblings, just to make it clear that, hey, there's some chat.
This one kicks my ass in Tetris.
Ha 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 ha. But yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, but anyway, just a bit of a heads up regarding tomorrow, although this will be a moot point once it becomes a VOD by then. This will be a moot point, all things considered. I mean, how about this? This will be a moot point in time. That's what I should have said. Sorry, it's been a long day for me.
Longer day for me.
Anyway, so for tomorrow, I am most likely not streaming tomorrow because yeah, I am most likely not streaming tomorrow because Solar Sif and I are going to go see The Boy and the Heron in the theater tomorrow. So the screening is not until 4. Actually, let me check and see how long it will take me for me to get there, because it will take. And yeah, and by the way, Solar Sif, before you, I don't know why I said this. Let me just rewind a little bit. So Solar Sif, I am aware that the light rail is out of service in some stops. So I know I'll have to take the I know I will have to take the Link shuttle at a certain stop. Like, I know going into transportation tomorrow that's going to be the case. So yeah. So you looking forward to Boy and the Heron?
Yes.
Yep. I think you'll like it.
I'm surprised you haven't made a other AMV with Boy and the Heron yet.
I haven't thought of one. Okay, give me a minute. I'm just looking at, like, times I gotta be there. What time did you want to be there? Like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
Yeah. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock? I mean, unless you want to meet at 2:30. I mean, I can do 2:30. What say you? 2:30?
Not, like, a little early?
So 3 o'clock then?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm looking at 2:48 that I'm going to arrive there. So yeah, so I will have to leave my house like at 11:52. Yeah, so the reason I'm jotting this down is because, yeah, if I am streaming tomorrow, it's going to have to be like at 8 or 9, and then I'll have to make a hard cutoff at 11 a.m. so I can get ready to go to the theater. If that's the case, fuck. Dragon Quest XI. I normally would start with Skyward Sword. I know next time I'm going to be jumping into that, it's going to be a little bit more time consuming, so I'm just going to reserve Skyward Sword for another time. Probably not.
Hey, question.
What?
Is it worth playing the remaster of Skyward Sword?
Yes, but keep in mind if you're going to play with the...
Is the remaster of Skyward Sword worth playing?
I was just answering that question, and you answered it again, because for some reason... let me guess, my Discord voice, like, cut off, right?
Yep.
That explains it. Okay, to answer your question, or at least to try to answer your question again, yes, but keep in mind, with the HD remaster of Skyward Sword, the controller controls... So, if you're playing with the controller, not the Joy-Cons... How do I put this? If you're not playing the game with motion control, combat is a bit janky when playing on controller, because it relies on the right analog stick. You would think that would actually make, combat a little interesting. Sometimes it's a little unresponsive a few times. That's my issue with it. It's either that or I'm just not properly playing with the controller, but it is a pain in the ass sometimes. So, but for the most part, yes. I mean...
Yeah, I have never played Majora's Mask either.
It's great, but I will argue for first-time players, it's a little daunting. But that is actually part of the deliberate, development of the game. But anyway, I'm pretty much done with the post-ramble, because actually I need to get going. It's a little after midnight. Sailor Sif also needs to go as well, but I mean, for the sake of this, yeah. Anyway, so that's going to do it for this session of Dragon Quest XI. I know the last 50 minutes or so, once again, very rambly. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it was a fun discussion. Well, that's fine. I mean... Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, your voice, I don't think your voice came through, so yeah, anyway, yeah. Sailor Sif, thank you for taking along as much as you were able to, yeah. But anyway, that is going to do it for, so let me try to formally end this. That's going to do it for the session of Dragon Quest XI. If I am coming back to this tomorrow, it's going to have to be in the morning, because but again, there's no guarantee I'm streaming this tomorrow, because, again, time. It really depends on if I'm waking up early in the morning, like 7 or 8. If I wake up at 8, fine, I'll play this for a couple hours then, but I got to head out. But I got to end that stream at 11 a.m., no later, because I would need to get ready to go to the movie theater tomorrow to see The Boy and the Heron. Skyward Sword, I'm going to put on hold until most likely Monday. So that's the plan. So yeah, so whether I'm streaming tomorrow is a maybe. I guess that's another way I should have put it. Goodness. Yeah, I just struggle trying to just say shit, I guess. I don't know. My mind just like races from time to time. I can't help it. Anyway, until next time, take care. And hopefully next time my technical difficulties don't rise up again and again, like it did earlier tonight. Anyway, good night, everybody. Take care.